Okay, so we have some demonstrations on this very windy day today. We have some demonstrations of IVS, and that's going to entail intrusion detection and tripwire. Now, a couple of things about tripwire. Tripwire only has one algorithm, that's crossing the line, okay? Now, if we have the virtual tripwire, just like this one here, then of course, if I walk over the line, it's very easy to receive a trigger. If I was to go back through, again, no problem. Now, tripwires have two flows of, well, technically speaking, they actually have three flows of direction. So, of course, they have A to B, B to A, and both. Now, if I set it into A to B, like now, then that means I can only go this way to trigger the event. Trigger. Let's go back. No trigger. So, as you can see there, it knows the flow of direction. Now, let's move the line a little bit here. Okay. Right, so that's good. Now, if I was to walk over the end of the analytic, it's possible, maybe it's possible that might not trigger because the algorithm could struggle to find out which way you went. Did you go from A to B, B to A? You didn't actually cross the line like in the middle for it to be nice and easy for the system. You actually went over the line at the end of the point. So maybe it could struggle again. Maybe it might work, maybe not. Okay, so we got our detection reading for the second time, but not the first. Okay, now, let's move on to intrusion detection. Now, intrusion detection is commonly done by squares. Now, you could do a perfect square with intrusion detection, or of course, obviously, you can make other more rectangular and obscure shapes, okay? Just like this. Okay, now, when using intrusion detection, we then have two algorithms. One is crossing the line, like so, and the other one is appear in the box, which means that if you appear in the box, that means you didn't actually cross any of those lines. However, though, a human-like form appeared in the box. So let's just move the line. Okay, so I'm going to hide over here. I'm not going to cross any of those lines, but I'm going to appear in the box. Let's just test. Okay, success. So that time there, I didn't cross any of the lines, but I appeared in the box. So that's the second algorithm. Now, if you were to put on appear and cross in push notifications on your mobile phone, it's possible that maybe you might get two notifications. You might get one for crossing, you might get one for appearing. That sometimes, to some people, could be a bit of a hinder. However, though, to most people, definitely not. It's best that it goes off, opposed to it not going off at all. So, we got tripwire and we got intrusion, okay? Right, now let's go to the MVR and let's see how we can set this up.